Oh man, it's about time that I finish this list. It's been quite a while, but here it is, guys. I'm finishing off the rest of the list. So we had 21 through 11 of the best Pokemon starters, and now we're going to be listing off the top 10 best Pokemon starters. Now again, please keep in mind that this is based solely on the first evolution of the starter. I'm not talking about the final evolutions or the middle evolutions, but we are talking about just the design of the Pokemon, not how competitively they are, you know, this, that, and the other thing, but just the design of the Pokemon, and it's just the starter Pokemon, so please keep that in mind. Also, this is my list, is my opinion, so if you guys have another opinion, let me know down below in the comments. If you don't agree with mine, I don't know what to tell you, too bad.
I wanna be the very best.
Kicking off this list, taking the number 10 spot, we have the water Pokemon from Generation 4, Piplup. Now, I think Piplup is really cute. I mean, he's a little penguin. The design is not too complex, it's not too simple. Like, it's a pretty damn good design. But, you know, he's really cute and everything, and I love Piplup.
I wanna be the very best.
Taking the number 9 spot on my list is the fire Pokemon from Generation 3, Torchic. Now, Torchic is pretty adorable. He's this little chicken Pokemon. Like, again, his design's not too simple, but it's not too complex. Although I kind of wish that I wish he had like wings, or like a small little bit of wings, or a little like hands or something like that. But then again, if he had wings in his first evolution, it wouldn't make sense for him to lose them in his next few evolutions. But playing through Generation 3, I usually pick Torchic, or I pick another Pokemon to be seen on later in the list, but 90% of the time I always pick through Torchic, only because I'm a fire Pokemon elitist. I always have to go with the fire Pokemon starter, no matter how bad it is.
I wanna be the very best.
Next up on the list is actually some people's favorite starter Pokemon of all time. Unfortunately, it's not the case with me though. But it's the water Pokemon from Generation 1, Squirtle. Now, Squirtle is freaking sweet. I love Squirtle. He's definitely one of the better water Pokemon in general. His design is nice and simple. Like, it's a turtle slash, you know, squirrel, and it's like a water Pokemon and everything. And his design is just awesome. Squirtle is such a cool Pokemon, and I love the Squirtle squad back in the anime. Like, that definitely like put a place in my heart for Squirtle. But so yeah, Squirtle's gonna be taking number 8 on my list.
I wanna be the very best.
Oh man, I feel kind of bad about doing this, but number 7 is also gonna be a Pokemon from Generation 1, and it's gonna be Charmander. Now, the only reason why I'm putting Charmander so high in the list is because I think his design might be a little too simple, but I still really love Charmander. Like, playing Generation 1, I always choose Charmander. All the people who choose Charmander in Generation 1 as their starter, they my boys right there, because they know what's good. Like, we ain't fucking with that weak shit Squirtle. Nah, I'm just playing. But yeah, no, Charmander is awesome. And like, I know I wasn't gonna say anything much about the evolutions, but Charizard is a fucking badass Pokemon. Like, holy shit. But Squirtle, or Charmander, definitely is like really cool. I love Charmander. He's always got a place in my heart, and it kind of breaks my heart putting him this low at the list. He's one of my more favorite Pokemon, but I just think that the Pokemon ahead of him have better like designs to him, more things to their design.
I wanna be the very best.
Now we have the water Pokemon from Generation 2, Totodile. Totodile is really cool. He's like a mini alligator thing. He's really cute. Like I love Totodile. I just love his design. Like, again, it's nice, simple. His design is clean, my dudes. But yeah, it's just like a baby crocodile. Like it's an awesome design, and I love him. Playing through Generation 2, there is another Pokemon I do pick over him for my starters, but if I had to pick another one, I'd definitely be going with Totodile. I just love him, and in the anime, he was cute, and he seemed strong as fuck too.
I wanna be the very best.
Speaking of Generation 2, and the starter that I prefer to choose, well, if you're kind of paying attention a little earlier in the video, you would know that I'm a fire elitist. And I gotta give the spot number 5 to my boy Cyndaquil. Now my boy Cyndaquil is fucking cute as hell. Holy shit. Like he's just like this little like fire mouse looking Pokemon thing, like, and his eyes are always closed. Like, boy, are you related to Brock? No, but no, for real. Like, I kind of wish, like, the only thing that I would like to change about his design is giving him, like, you know, big cute anime eyes. But the little like closed eye slit thing is, I guess it's pretty cute too. But Cyndaquil in general is just like a really cute Pokemon, and he almost like, I don't know if this is actually in his description or not, but it kind of reminds me of like an anteater. But like, I think anteaters in general are just like ugly creatures, but like if he actually is I think he's actually a fire mouse. But if it's an anteater, I like this design. He's got kind of a big nose, but other than that, like, Cyndaquil is friggin' adorable.
I wanna be the very best.
Oh man, you know, honestly, this, and again, this does not have to do anything with my rankings or anything, but this Pokemon's final evolution is friggin' gross as hell. But Generation 6, the fire starter Pokemon, Fennekin. I love Fennekin's design. This dude's design is so freaking cute. Like, he's just like, he's like a fire cat thing. Like, the design is perfect. When they showed this off, I was like, holy shit, this might actually be my new favorite Pokemon, like my new favorite starter and everything like that. But then when we got into the final evolution, I was like, damn, Nintendo, you fucked this shit up so hard. You fucked this design up so damn hard when it came to the final evolution. But that does not mean shit in this list, because Fennekin is taking the number 4 spot because his design, his sole design without his evolutions or anything, is fucking awesome. Like, seriously, I love this design. Like, he looks so cute. I just love him. I don't know really what else to say. I just love him. When playing through Gen 6, I never wanted to evolve this dude because I knew how ugly his evolutions were. I just wanted to keep him at Fennekin the whole game, but I just couldn't.
I wanna be the very best.
Speaking of Generation 6, we got my boy Froakie up in here. So, when I played Gen 6, yes, I chose Fennekin, but I really wanted to choose Froakie. Reason being, again, has nothing to do with his final evolutions, but his final evolution, Greninja, looks fucking bomb as hell. Like, Greninja's probably like my favorite water type Pokemon. That nigga looks clean. But anyways, Froakie looks fucking clean as hell too. Like, all of this dude's evolutions look pretty damn nice. His middle evolution's gross, but Froakie is his starter design and everything. Like, he looks sick. He almost reminds me of like an old modern dude with big glasses on and like a big white beard. Like, it reminds me of the modern era where everybody's got like white hair and everything because it's a little like poofy cloud. But he's like a water frog gecko thing, and you know, it works perfect. His design is fucking clean. So Froakie is going to be taking number 3 on my list.
I wanna be the very best.
So if you've been taking notes, you know that for Generation 3, I chose Torchic as my starter. And if you watched the second video, you would know that I put Mudkip somewhere along the lines of that. Because Mudkip wasn't really my favorite when it came to Gen 3. Gen 3 has 2 of my favorite starters in it. And the next one is Treecko. My boy, Treecko. Now, I'm not typically a huge grass guy, but Treecko looks so fucking badass. Like, he's so, like, I don't even care, dude. He's edgy as fuck. I love that shit. Like, I am a baby for that. But he's legit like a gecko that's grass and shit. And then his evolutions, like Grovyle and Sceptile, those niggas look fucking clean. Like, those dudes look so... I honestly kind of prefer Grovyle over Sceptile, because Grovile's design just looks like more slick. I don't know. I think I'm getting the 2 of them mixed up. Final evolution I didn't like that much, but he still looks really nice. But the middle evolution is probably my favorite throughout the evolution line. But again, regardless of the evolution line, my boy Treecko just looking clean out here. He's got the little stick in his mouth and everything. He looks badass. This dude is just fucking awesome. So whenever I play Pokemon games, I always choose the fire type, but there was an instance where in Gen 3 I chose Treecko, and I couldn't really finish the game. I was a lot younger at the time. I couldn't really do it. But then when Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire came out, I got Omega Ruby, and I was like, dude, I can't choose between Treecko and Torchic. Like, I can't. So I kind of cheated in a sense. I started a game, chose Treecko, traded it to my friend, started a new game, and then got Torchic and just played through the game with both of them. I know people don't really like that, but whatever. I'm playing the game how I want to play it. And then to this day, you know, they're on my Generation 3 team. Like Blaziken and Sceptile. Those dudes go hand in hand on my team.
I wanna be the very best.
So yes, I am a fire elitist. And I think my boy is gonna roast the fuck out of me for doing this. But my nigga Linton is taking number 1 on my spot. Now yes, Linton's final evolution is god awful. It is terrible. Fighting Punch Dog is gross as fuck. I hate that dude. Like, Nintendo was like, yo, we want to make another firefighting type, but if we make another firefighting type, we know we're gonna get a lot of hate from the fans. So they made the fire type look like a fighting type, but typed him as Dart. So like this dude's bio, he's like a super wrestler and shit like that. Like, Nintendo, at this point, literally just fucking give him fighting type. We know you want to give him fighting type. Just give him fighting type. Like, seriously. But anyways, Linton's design is fucking edgy as hell, and I love that. And it's so sick. When I first saw this dude, at first I was like, eh, and then I took a close look and I'm like, wait a minute. This dude looks fucking clean. Like, this is probably my favorite starter. Like, he's all black, got some red stripes on him. And, like, his attitude even looks like a little sassy and shit. And like his cute little like cry, his meow cry, that thing looks, oh, that thing sounds so nice. Again, I'm playing through Sun and Moon right now. I just finished the game. No spoilers or anything, but I just finished the game, and I did not want to evolve him at all. The middle evolution Torchic looks freaking sweet too. I love that. They should have just they needed to keep this nigga on all 4 feet. But the final evolution is gross as fuck. But I don't even care. Linton is probably my favorite Pokemon starter of all time, because the design, his design slowly is just so nice. I love it. It's so clean. But I might go back and redo the list, basing the starters on evolutions instead of just designs. But just know, if I'm basing it on evolutions, my boy Linton is probably going to be all the way at the bottom of the fucking list. But again, this list was just based solely on the starters' designs and what I thought of them. And again, I definitely think Linton has the best design out of all of the starters. This was a really this was really like tough list to compile up, because I have too many favorites. Like, I love Treecko, Froakie, Charmander, Torchic, like everybody, dude. I love those guys, but like it's really hard to like compile them down into a list and, you know, place ones above. So again, like any of these guys could have been number 1, but in my opinion, I just think Linton, it does look like it's the best starter. So again, please tell me down below in the comments like what your guys' favorite starters are, and if you agree or disagree with me. And with that, I'm signing out, and I'll see you guys in the next video.